Good day everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly click on subscribe button. In this video, I will teach you how to use Microsoft Word effectively. I will explain from the very basics. Let's get started. If you have Microsoft Word installed on your device, kindly open it. I want to open my own Microsoft Word. I have my own Microsoft app here. Fine. We have several items on our Microsoft Word documents. As you can see, we have file, we have home, insert, design, layout, preferences, mailing, review, view. I will explain everything one after the other. The first thing that I would like to explain is how to create your own document in Microsoft Word. If you want to create your own document in Microsoft Word, after opening your Microsoft Word, you can easily come to File and click on New. We have templates here and we have formats, then we have blank documents too. So it's either you select a template, it depends on whatever you want to do, or preferably you click on blank document, that is you want to prepare your own document from the scratch. So I click on blank document. I have this. So if I want to save this, it's either I go to File and click on Save. It will tell me where do I want to save my document to. If I want to, then I will now select the directory that I wish to save my document to. If you don't want to do it this way, you can easily press the shortcut by pressing Ctrl and S. It will do the same thing. So I want to select the directory where I want to save my document to. I want to save it on my desktop. I click on desktop. So I have to give my document, I have to give it a name. So let's say test, or let's say my document. After typing this name, you click on save. As you can see, we now have my document at the top of my Microsoft documents. So after saving your documents, the other thing that I would like to explain is how to type and give it font family, font size and all. Let's say for instance I type my name. If I want to make this one bolder, I will need to highlight it like this. How do you highlight a text? You press Shift, then your right arrow. You'll be pressing your right arrow like this. You're able to do what? To highlight a text. After highlighting a text like this, you're going to drag your cursor on top of these menu items. You can change your font family here. You can change the Times New Roman. You can change it to Algeria. It depends on whatever you want. And you can as well increase the font size. As you can see, the size of the text is now increasing. As you can see, it depends on whatever you want. As you can see, I have this. You can as well underline your text. For you to underline your text, you need to press Shift, then your right arrow to highlight the text. After highlighting the text, you just click on this U. Let's change the font family. Let's change it to Times New Roman. You click on U to highlight your text. If you highlight this text like this, I to underline your text rather. So if you highlight this text like this, you can easily click on I to change it to italics. It depends on whatever you want. You can change the color of this text. If you highlight your text like this, if you come to this place, you can easily change the color. Can you see? I'm able to change the color of my text. So you can increase the size of your text as well by coming to this place. Can you see? You are able to increase the size of your text by clicking on this capital A. Now, the other thing that I would like to explain is bullets. Let's say you have list of names or list of items or list of town or whatever. Let's say you have list of items. Let me reduce the font size to 14. You have list of items as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. We are still maintaining the color of red. So if you want to change the color of red to default, or if you want to change it to any other color, simply highlight the text like this and come to this place. Just click on automatic. You are able to change the text. So I want to change this. I want to assign a bullet to each of these items. So I will need to highlight everything like this and come to this place. Click on whatever bullet you want. If you mouse over on it like this without clicking on it, you will see like a preview of how it's going to look after you click. So I want to click on this mark. So we are able to assign a bullet to each menu, to each items. So the other thing that we want us to look at is number. We have different formats of naming our items. So let's say for instance we have list of states. So let's say we have Oyo State, we have Ogun State, we have Kwara State, we have Kogi State, we have Lagos State. So I want to give each state, I want to give it a number. So you can easily drag your cursor to this place and give it a number that you want. So with this, we are able to give our states, we are able to number them. So the other thing that I want to explain is how to generate a random text in Word documents. If you want to generate a random text in Word document, it's easy and straightforward with one simple function. And the function is you press equal to rand, open parentheses and close parentheses. Just press enter key. If you press enter key, you'll be able to generate a random text. Can you see? Video provides a powerful way to help you prove your point. When you click on online video, you can paste it in embedded code and so on and so forth. So I'm able to generate a random text by typing equal to rand, open and close parentheses, then you press enter. That's how to do what? How to generate a random text. Let me help you to type the function again. You type equal to rand, open and close parentheses. So I want to design this text. After highlighting the text like this, you can justify this text. As you can see, this one is left aligned, so you can make it both left and right aligned by clicking on this. So you are able to justify the text. So you can center align the text by clicking on this. Can you see? So we are able to center align the text, but I would prefer to justify the text by clicking on this. This is good. So you can easily increase the line height, or let's say line spacing for your text by clicking on this icon. Line spacing at default is a particular number. You can give it 1.5, you can give it 2.0. The higher the number, the larger the line spacing. As you can see, you can give it 2.5, you can give it 3.0. Let's say we give it 1.5. So let's say we have list of items as well. Let's just write some items like house, car, big, small, food, phone, and mobile. So I want to arrange this item in ascending order. It's easy for us to do. If you want to arrange all these items in ascending order, just highlight them like this. After highlighting them, you drag your cursor to this place, click on this A to Z. That is, you want to sort it in ascending order. And if you want to sort it in descending order, you click on this place. I want to go for ascending order, I click on ascending order and I click on OK. Can you see? B comes, then C comes, F comes, H comes. Then we are able to do what? To arrange our text in ascending order. And if you want to arrange it in descending order, just highlight it like this and click on A to Z, click on descending order and click on OK. As you can see, we are able to arrange our text in descending order. One other thing that I want to show you, let's say I have my name is Fatai Jamiu Akande. A fresh, a full stack website developer. I am proficient in HTML, CSS, PHP, JavaScript, Java, Python, Laravel, WordPress, Ajax, Django, Node.js, and so on. So I want to be able to be sure that I don't have more than one space between each word in my text. So to do that, you can easily click on this icon if you want to achieve that. Can you see that for each space you have a dot? For each space you have a dot. For each space you have a dot. So let's say, for instance, I press Ctrl Z to undo, or I click on this icon back so that this icon will disappear. So if I click here and I add a space here, let's say I come to this place, I add double space here. So now if I click on this icon, I will have double dots. Here I have triple dots. So it shows that we use this end paragraph to determine where we have more than one space in our text. So another thing, so for you to make this icon disappear, this end paragraph, for you to make them disappear, you just click on it again. That's all. So another thing that I want to teach you is how to add border to your text. In order to add border to these items, you can easily click on border here. It's now left to you to determine which type of border you want. You can click on all border. As you can see, we have all border here. I haven't clicked already, I just on mouse over. You can click on outside border. Your text will have border towards the outside. You can click on no border. If you decide to not have any border, you can click on right border. You can click on left border, and you can click on inside horizontal border. So I would like to click on all border. You see what I have? We are able to assign border to our items. The next item is how to add paragraph, how to add headings to your text. Let's say I have chapter 1, I have chapter 2. You can easily highlight this and click on heading 1. If you decide to have heading 1 for your chapter 1, you can have heading 1 for your chapter 2. I will later explain how to use this when you want to generate your table of contents later in this course. The other thing that you need to know is that you can easily find a particular word in your document. As we have this whole document, you can find a particular word and you can find even more than one word by clicking on this find. Let's say for instance I want to look for this keep. After clicking on find, I have this here towards my left hand side, and if I press, let's say I press keep, can you see it has even highlighted the keep for me? So, and it's easy for you to replace this keep using this Microsoft Word too. If you want to replace this keep, you can just click on replace here. So you have this find what, replace with what. I want to find keep and replace it with any word. So let's say I want to find keep and I want to replace keep with I replaced keep with this. So you click replace, you click OK. Can you see what we have? We are able to replace the keep with another word, which is I replaced keep with this. So the other thing that you can do is that you can select objects in your document. If you want to select objects in your document, let's say for instance you uploaded a picture, you've uploaded a picture already in your document and you want to select it, you click on select, you select object, you just drag it like this, you'll be able to select object. But we don't have any objects in our document already, so we'll continue from this place in the next tutorial by God's grace. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click on subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. Thank you.